What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video of Grounded. Now, in today's video, I wanted to go over something important, and that is the new seasonal event. And pretty much what this seasonal event includes is a bunch of golden leprechaun chocolate that you can actually use to craft an important item. And this important item is none other than the leprechaun hat, as shown on screen here. And what's so important about this leprechaun hat is that it has an effect called Playful Pinch. And what Playful Pinch does is it actually does an additional 20% extra damage to any sort of creature that is not wearing green. Now, the creatures who are wearing green obviously include the stink bugs, bombardier beetles, scarabs, aphids, and for the bosses, it actually includes the infected Broodmother, which I can kind of see, but then this is the one that really catches me off guard, the mantis, which I don't really get. Like, I get the whole arena is green, but the mantis herself is not green at all, but I'm not going to question it. But anyways, let's get right onto the build. So, starting off, I'm actually going to do the armor now. The trinket will change, but I am going to fight the Broodmother first. So it's a trinket that mainly revolves around spicy damage and damage to the Broodmother. The lucky hat, it actually doesn't matter like what path you put it down. So I just did the sleek path for the loot luck. And for the armor, I'm doing bulky fire ant arm guards and leg plates. And for the weapon, it is also going to switch. So, for example, this, I'm actually going to use the Salty Club of the Mother Demon later, and you all will see why. And I'm also going to be using Perfect Toast, just, you know, get that crit hit chance and the crit damage up. And that is pretty much all. But before we actually get into the fights, first of all, make sure to, mark her on the Broodmother mount, and also eat a piece of Perfect Toast. And without further ado, I think we're ready for the Broodmother fights. All right, guys, I am so sorry. I actually forgot to go over the mutations. So moving on to the mutations, we have Coup de Grace for that extra crit hit chance, Cardio Fan to recover stamina quicker, Chopper to have a armor debuff effect on enemies, and also that remove that stamina regen delay I meant. Parry Master to get stamina when parrying, and Trapper Keeper to deal extra crit damage. And now, let's move on to the Broodmother. Alrighty, guys, and now that we are at the Broodmother's chamber, one thing I once again forgot to mention, and I'm so sorry about this, guys, I'm forgetting everything, is I'm also using a Fire Ant just so we can get that extra attack damage as well. So we're going to be pretty much just doing a huge DPS build. So I'm going to drink a Sticky Liquid Rage, and I'm going to start the fight. So starting off, we're actually dealing an insane amount of damage right now. Holy, she's already down to half of her health. This is insane. Yo. All right, and she's stunned, and we also do have an infused spiderling, so I'm going to try to not get body blocked just so we don't get hit by that spiderling. And also, we do unfortunately get hit there, and the Broodmother does have the frost effect, so our movement speed is going to go down a little bit, but not by much. I'm not going to lie, I am in loss for words. Unfortunately, I did suck at blocking there, and we do have the damage debuff on us. Either way, like, she's pretty much almost dead. So I'm just going to target her pretty much. Like, we're still doing a bar of damage per swing, it almost looks like. And, oh, not yet. And just like that, she's dead. That whole fight took around, I want to say like a minute and a half. It probably could have been sooner, but I started messing up my parries at the end. She ended up applying that damage debuff effect to us, which did slow down the fight, but not by much at all. But anyways, let's go on to the next fight of this video, and that is going to be the Black Widow. So I'll see you all there. I'll be right. All right, and we are at a Black Widow spawn right now, and For the trinket, I pretty much swapped out a trinket that allows us to just deal more damage to the Black Widow. And for the weapon, it is going to be the Sour Battle Axe, just so we can exploit the Black Widow's weakness in this fight. But anyways, yeah, let's just get this fight started and see how it goes. So she's already down to a third of her health, and she is just getting melted right now. Like, it doesn't even matter if she's healing or not. Oh my goodness. That was like, what? Oh, my head ain't Biggie Smalls is stuck. That was like, what? A 15-second fight at most? That was actually crazy. Oh my. Dude, I'm just lost for words. I don't know what else to say. Lucky hat, like, for how bad defensive-wise it is, like, the offensive, it is actually insane. But anyways, I'm going to stop yapping here, and let's get on to the final fight for today's video, which this video is going by really quick. It is going to be the Wasp Queen. And one thing I also forgot to mention is that we are doing this all on New Game Plus 5, by the way. So these creatures are getting absolutely obliterated. Alrighty then, and now that we are at the Wasp Queen chamber right now, for the swap outs I did, I have a level 12 infused club with assault damage up S. Unfortunately, I do not have Final Fury, but y'all should get Final Fury on the Broodmother clubs. And for our trinket, we have a trinket with block strength, boss damage, and salt damage up S. But anyways, let's just start this fight. And I am also going to drink a beefy liquid rage just to deal even more damage than we are already doing. And right now, I just need to run around and not get hit and wait until the Wasp Queen goes down, because I'm not gonna lie, she's just kind of delaying the inevitable right now. That's all she's doing. You better get down here, Miss Wasp Queen. That one hit lowered her from full to, what is it? Like, I don't even know what to say for that. Like, oh my god, like, dude, she's just getting obliterated right now. She's already at half health. In that one combo, we got her down from full to half health. Well, not full, almost full to half. And look, she's already at a quarter of her health. She's just getting oh my goodness. And that was like the only ad she spawned in. Like, this is actually not, like, I swear, the more the seasonal events go on, the more broken everything gets. Like, even though I didn't do a video on it last time, for, what is it, the Valentine's Day event, I know C. Dinky and Paralyzer did one on it, where you were literally invincible if you used the arrows, but that is the Wasp Queen done. Like, that was a ridiculous amount of damage, and also, y'all already gotta know, you gotta see what we get. And, not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna recycle all of this. I'm so sorry, guys. I had like an aneurysm there or something from the sheer amount of damage we were doing. Oh my goodness. And the thing is, like, we would have been doing even more damage, and we probably could have killed the Wasp Queen quicker if my luck was good in this game, and I got a Final Fury on the infused club. All right, guys. So I actually did reload the save right before the Wasp Queen fight, and I'm actually going to give a redemption for the Black Widow fight. This time with a handicap because they are resistant to salt. So I'm going to use my kit that I used on the actual Wasp. And the only thing I really changed up was I used Sour Sensation instead of Chopper, because, you know, we're not really using an axe. But anyways, let's just get right onto the Black Widow fight, because I don't want to yap any longer now. So the first, let's see. Oh my goodness, they are getting obliterated. Dude, this build just does a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, this is actually just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to just target one for now. Just because, what is it? I would rather, you know, only fight one at a time instead of two. And oh my god, both of them are like health already. This is nuts. My armor durability is also not doing the best right now, but yep, there's the first Black Widow. And right here should be second Black Widow. And just like that, both Black Widows are dead. And keep in mind, they're both resistant to salty. So we just absolutely obliterated the Black Widows, even with the redemption round, and even with both of them attacking me. On keep in mind, new game +5, they got obliterated. I would also like to mention, okay, well, this effect's about to go away in 15 seconds, but I am using the same toast from the start of the video. That is right. This is the same toast I have eaten since the Broodmother fight, since the first Black Widow fight, since all of those fights, and I'm still doing perfectly fine. Like, this build is actually nuts. But anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed today's short but very impactful video, because my god, is this lucky hat like one of the most overpowered things I have ever seen, especially like in New Game Plus. I did not expect this thing to be that good for a tier 2 armor. I'm at a loss for words. I am legitimately lost for words. I cannot form coherent sentences. But anyways, that is going to be all for today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe once again. And I don't have much else to say besides I will see you all in the next video. Peace.